Hi, I'm Jason Trask, and this is the fifth in a series of short readings from my memoir, The New Plantation, Lessons from Rikers Island, about my experiences as an English teacher of incarcerated high school students on Rikers Island in New York City. And in this reading, I'm meeting some of the teachers I'll be working with. This is my first day on the island, and I'll also be learning about and meeting my boss, the assistant principal. I'd already been hired by the principal, but she didn't even tell me about the guy who's actually going to be my administrator. Anyway, Beelman Beatty and I walked over to the Sprungs together. On the way, I was introduced to several other teachers from the Sprungs. A couple of them told me I was fortunate not to be teaching over in the building where the ladies were. I assumed that to be a reference to Ms. Janes and Miss Cornwell. It was, but it was more complicated than that, since no women taught in the Sprungs. Someone added that Mr. Rhodes looked out for his people. Who's Mr. Rhodes? I asked. You haven't met Rhodes yet? Beatty asked. He's the assistant principal in charge of the Sprungs. Shit, why are they always doing that to him? They always stick Rhodes with people and don't even tell him. Don't worry, I'll introduce you when we get back. He's cool, but he doesn't like getting stuck with people he hasn't met. We walked over to the administrative trailer. Mr. Rhodes, said Mr. Beatty, the ladies have been at it again. This is Mr. Trask. And then imitating the kids, he said, he a new Jack. Rhodes was unabashedly sizing me up as he listened to Beatty speak. He was a short black man with an extremely energetic face and body. And Trask here, Beatty continued, was sent out here and no one even told him that you exist. He was just dropped off out here by who? Who dropped you off, Trask? Mr. Shit, what was his name? Mr. Shit, said Mr. Rhodes. I assure you, there's no teacher out here by that name. He played it completely deadpan. Beatty laughed. Yeah, Mr. Shit, he definitely sounds like building material. I laughed, and Rhodes watched me closely. He was from Trinidad, I said, and he wore glasses. Oh, he means Cumberbatch, said Beatty. Then to me he said, he's a Sprungs man, he's cool. What did you say your name is, asked Rhodes. Jason Trask. Well, Trask, welcome to the Sprungs. It doesn't appear I have a choice in the matter. Either you'll work out or you won't. I'll work out, I said. We'll see. You have any problems, you come straight to me. You don't go bothering the ladies with anything. Are you clear on that? Absolutely clear. If you are, then you might work out, he said. As he said the word might, he stood on his tiptoes and lifted his head for emphasis. I'll work out, I said. Well, at least you got you an attitude. That's a good sign. When he shook my hand, I felt he was testing my strength.